Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. So I've had a busy weekend, work and a little bit more work. So today I am free. So I have done some maintenance, some water changes, some misting and all that. I still have one thing left to do, and that is feeding. And why don't you guys join me while I do that? But before we do anything, I just want to go over some bad news. And that is regarding the eyelash viper. It didn't survive. I don't know if it was like the stress of the move and everything, and it hasn't, properly swallowed its food or yada, but that little guy just didn't make it. Like I said, it was a 50-50 chance that it was gonna survive anyway, so I wasn't, shocked. I mean, a little bit, because I had my hopes up, but mentally I was prepared that it could happen. Just didn't think it would happen so soon. But like I said, it was probably because of the stress of the move and everything. Like, it wasn't a snake that was functioning properly. And like I said, in the wild, that snake wouldn't have made it anyway. So it's sad, but not totally unexpected. But I do still have the enclosure going strong, but I guess I can remove that one. So it is a planted enclosure, so yeah, I'll probably just maintain it. And I don't know, maybe when the squams have gotten a little bit bigger, maybe one of them will move in here, or maybe I just buy a new snake, who even knows. But yeah, the plants seem to be 50% of both of the pothos seems to be doing all right. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna take care of it just as, it was an animal in there. And hopefully we get some growing plants at least. And whenever the time comes for something to move in, it will be established. And like you can see on that one pothos that it's starting to sprout a new leaf. So yeah, I think it will be growing in quite nice. And this little dude is always checking me out. Anyway, we have some feeding to do, so let's just get it started. So I figured we'll start with the copperhead, since he takes the biggest prey items. And of course, he's right there. He was out cruising, looking gorgeous. He's pretty fresh out of shed, so he looks spectacular. But of course, he managed to slip back into his little hide when I started filming. But yeah, he takes a long time to eat, so we start with him. And while he is busy with his big meal, I'm gonna take care of his big poop. Yeah, it smells. It really does. But anyway, he looks ready, and he's not much of a striker these days, so we'll see. Oh, no, not today either. So just gonna put it right there. And oh God, I think I tasted the smell. Yeah, it's gross. That's really gross. Oh, I got a little bit teary-eyed. Oh, moving on. So I'm just gonna move one story up. Move over to the bamboo pit viper. And he's a funny little guy. Like, I would say it's a 50-50 chance that he will take it and swallow it, but it's equally possible that he will just bite it, hold on for a few seconds, and just drop it. He did that the last time, and I basically just left it, and eventually he took it. So let's see what we're dealing with today. Yeah, I know you're sleeping, buddy, but this is food. There we go. Yeah, and he rattles his little tail because he's angry. And the female does the same. Like, she rattles her tail and gets like super pissed off. Like normally if I'm like in there misting or anything, it's like, well, that's cool, bro. But if I give her something to eat, I mean, they just freak out. Weird animals. So I am gonna move over to the Vogely in just a second, but I'm gonna have to get a little bit brutal here because the squams, I mean, they're itty bitty, so they cannot eat a whole pinky. So I am gonna have to do some decapitation over here. So yeah, the Vogely will get the body, and one of the squams will get the head. And I will do the same with the grass snake. And I'm not even gonna bother filming him because he doesn't, you know, grab the food anymore. You know, ever since I moved him, he's, you know, I think the large area is kind of freaking him out a little bit. He's not really used to it, so he doesn't eat from the tongs anymore. He kind of just gets spooked, and I just have to leave it there and he takes it, you know, whenever. I'm not gonna bother with that because he eats, so obviously nothing is wrong. It's just, I don't know, a weird situation for him or something. But yeah, anyway, decapitation time. So I am gonna spare you the details of that because I guess most of you don't want to see that, and also YouTube pretty much hates that stuff, so we're gonna go light on the gore. So this guy, I'm pretty sure he won't even bother striking because he doesn't really do that anymore. Maybe when he smells the blood. Oh, he did it! That's awesome. He hasn't done that in quite some time. I was so unprepared I even flinched. But yeah, that's cool. It's been a long time since he's done that, which is awesome. So yeah, happy days. I mean, not that it really matters if he strikes it or not, because he hasn't refused a meal ever since I got him. So yeah, I'm not gonna stress over that. But yeah, let's see if the squams are hungry. They should be. They should be. So, here we go. Let's start with the male. See if he wants a little head. These heads are hard to pick up. There we go. Getting some interest, I think. Ooh, an open mouth. Oh, little buddy. Yeah, I mean, it is just a baby, so I guess it's hard to keep track of your body. Oh, almost. Almost. Come on, buddy. And it's kind of a shame that I'm such a naturally shaky guy. I think that will make it a little bit difficult. But we definitely got some interest. Oh, come on. Try again, buddy. So I wasn't even sure they would be interested because it's still a new environment, which can stress them out, of course. But there's definitely an interest. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a smaller piece and maybe that will get a little bit easier. So I got a couple of back legs instead. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go, maybe. A little bit of a tease. Seems to normally work pretty well. So yeah, I think I freaked him out a little bit with the head. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good job, little bud. So he got it. A little bit of fiddling, but that's okay. That's a cool little snake. So let's see if I can do this safely without disturbing him. Now let's see if the female perhaps wants a little leg. Come on. Come on. That's food. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay. So we'll try to see for you. No. Come on, take it. Your buddy over here is pretty much done. Oh, we got a strike. Ooh, honey, come on. Another strike. Yeah, I know this is not the best angle, but it'll have to do. We got a couple of strikes, which is awesome. But please, come on, just take it. Oh, she had it. She had it, but she dropped it. Or she let go, rather. But nothing wrong with the instinct. So a little bit of tail teasing and a few strikes towards me instead of the food, and yeah, we got there. It only took about 30 seconds. Yeah, it did almost 5 minutes of teasing on cam and 30 seconds off cam to get her to actually eat, so yeah, that's good. Let's close up, let her do her thing. I'm not even gonna bother shutting this glass. And the male, yeah, very good job. A little bit slower, but that's okay. Ooh. Oh, it really hurts my knees. Where to next? Oh, I have an idea. Well, let's go and see if Heidi over here wants to eat. I only tried to feed her on camera once, and that was not really a success because she was kind of pissed at me. But she's a great eater, so hopefully we're past all that. Ooh, look at that. There we go. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful snake. Yeah, she is so good. So I guess it was just the initial feeding that was not a success. So because I was afraid that she would also react to the heat of the camera. That is a pit viper after all, and I mean, do I even need to explain what that is? They have heat pits. They notice heat, hot camera. They will notice it. You get the idea. But yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Got her to eat on cam. But we can't stay there for too long. The squams took up enough time. But that's okay because they're babies. Let's, oh, not that one. So I have one little mouse with no back legs, and I did cut out a little bit of stomach as well, so yeah, I'm gonna feed that off to the Chinese cobra. A little bit off cam because that's a little bit gory. But we have one saw-scaled viper who seems to be very interested. And I do have another saw-scaled viper who is somewhere, but usually pretty interested as well. But where are you? That is the main question. Like, I would assume she is in there. How can two snakes hide as well as these guys in here? Let me get back to you. I need to find the other saw-scaled viper. Oh, no worries. She or he found me. Yeah, no funny business, you bastard. Oh, which is which? I think that's the bug-eyed one. Yeah, it is. Such great feeders. Crazy great feeders. But yeah, I'm gonna go find that mangled up little mouse and spare you the details of that gory mess. So he got the gory one. Let's see, he seems to be done. He's moving around. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you gotta chill out, man. You gotta be a little bit more calm because you will die of a heart attack. Oh yeah. I mean, he eats well, but he eats like someone's gonna take the food away from him. And I can assure you, buddy, I'm not gonna do that. I am the one who gives the food. And I mean, I prefer other stuff, like mouse pinkies. Not really my thing. But this guy, he enjoyed a rodent or two every now and then. Don't you? Yeah, he's been looking really curious. So good job, buddy. Still like a couple weeks before I can get some more appropriate sized food, but at least they won't starve. Even though this is not really what I would want to give them. But I mean, he doesn't seem to mind. Are you good for another one? Yeah, this is a small one. You're gonna swallow that down real easy. You know, if it wasn't sideways. But I mean, you'll get there. Oh, did even swallow it sideways. Yeah, that's impressive, buddy. That's impressive. You're getting so big. Yes, you're getting big. I mean, he's not big enough really to move in there just yet, but I am looking forward to the day when I can do that, because not only do I dislike this enclosure, at least for this guy, but I mean, it's so much easier to make this enclosure nice. Kind of have to fix up this enclosure properly before that though. Just have to figure out exactly what I want to do. I have a couple of ideas. I do, but I still need to sit on that for a little while. But anyways, let's see if she wants to eat. But yeah, before we do that... Oh, never mind. I thought he was eating. No. Let's not do that. That guy is done though. And so is she. Good girl. And of course the little squams. Right. Take the flashlight. I mean, they are really, really pretty snakes. I can't wait for them to grow up a little bit more. so I can set them up in something nicer with, you know, proper lighting, so you can really appreciate them, because they are awesome, really awesome. Anyways, spitting cobra, and I have a slight feeling that she might be in shed, because she's hiding out in there like she did in the last video, and honestly she's never done that before, so I figure something might be up with her. Is it? She doesn't look like she has opaque eyes. And maybe it's just a mind trick, but I think her colors look a little bit off. But yeah, I guess I'll just have to wait and see. So I am keeping it pretty humid in here for the time being. By the way, I'm not sure, but I think that the ferns are looking a little bit more healthy, a little bit more green, a little bit more perky, so I think I did the right thing planting them in the soil. Well, I guess she's not done yet. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, look at that. Oh. But yeah, that's a pretty good shot. Yeah, I know, baby. These prey items are way too small. You're gonna have to hold on for a little while. Better prey items are coming. I just heard something over at the saw scale vipers, so I am honestly just gonna drop these. There we go, gentle. So yeah, I'm gonna go have to check on them to make sure they're not doing anything stupid, which I'm pretty sure they are. Be right back. So they are fighting, like wrestling. This is kind of like how males do it when they want to breed. But one of them should be a female and one of them should be a male. They do it every now and then. Like, as long as they don't bite each other, really no problem. But yeah, they get all twitchy and... Oh! Yeah, this is basically just like a dance. They will give it up. Oh, look at that, she took it. Why did I act so surprised? Of course she was gonna do that. Anyway, that's everything I got today. I really hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. I've been waiting a whole weekend to get in here to do this stuff, so I really hope you enjoy that. And I really hope that you will like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I hope you appreciate how beautiful this snake is. Hi, baby. You're disturbing my outro. I mean, I don't really mind. Anyway, I hope you will check out my brother at West Bay Reptiles as well. And of course, his details will be in the description down below. And I see you guys on the next one. Take care, and I love you.